Okay, for this net here, we're going to draw our second rectangle, or pardon me, our center rectangle. I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to make sure that the right angle marker that's on the prism is going to be attached to my rectangle. So I'm going to put that right here, and I'm going to put the other one right there. As long as that's attached, it makes it quite a bit easier to draw. Now, there's two sides on my prism that are attached to that right angle. One of them is 6 centimeters and one of them is 4.5 centimeters. Based on the size of my diagram, I'm going to have to say that this one is the 4.5 centimeters, which means this one here is going to be the 6.0 centimeters, and the third side on our triangle is going to be the 7.5 centimeters right there. Now, I'm going to put a rectangle on the bottom. And because this is an inside corner, those two sides are the same length. And I'm going to put a rectangle on the top. And because again this is an inside corner, those two sides are going to be the same length. Now I can label my drawing. I'm going to have A, I'm going to call this one B, C, D, and E. And I'm just going to shrink this up a little bit to give me some space. Shrink it up, put her over there. Alright, now I'm going to have A, and A is a rectangle. So I'm going to have brackets and brackets. C is another rectangle, so I'm going to have brackets and brackets. E is another rectangle, so I'm going to have brackets and brackets. And B is a triangle, so it's going to have 1/2 brackets and brackets. And D is also a triangle, so it's going to be 1/2 brackets and brackets. Now you can use whatever letters you want. I do prefer that you use capital letters when you're calculating for area. It keeps things consistent both for me and for the students. If I take a look at rectangle A, I know that one side is 7.5 centimeters, and looking on my diagram, looking on my prism, I can see that the other side is going to be 5 centimeters, even though the little bit of the M is cut off. So A is going to be 5 centimeters by 7.5 centimeters. C is going to be 5 centimeters by 4.5 centimeters. And E is going to be 5.0 centimeters by 6.0 centimeters. Now I take a look at my triangles. On the one side of my right angle symbol, I have 6 centimeters, and on the other side I have 4.5 centimeters. So I'm going to have my 6 centimeters and my 4.5 centimeters. And I'm going to have, again, it's the same triangle, 6 centimeters and 4.5 centimeters. So 1/2 of 6 is 3 times 4.5 is going to be 13.5 square centimeters. And again, you should check this out on your calculator. Make sure you're getting the same numbers that I'm getting, because I'm doing this in my head and I'm waiting for my supper to cook. This should be 13.5 centimeters. 5 times 6 would give us 30 square centimeters, and that should be a square centimeters as well. 5 times 4.5 would be 22.5 square centimeters, and 5 times 7.5 would be 35, and another 2.5 would be 37.5 squared centimeters, and then the total surface area, we add those up. 37.5 and 22.5 would give me 40, 60, 90, and another 27 should give me 117 centimeters squared. And let's see if that makes sense. I have 4.5, so I should have no decimal points. I have 2, that's 11, and 6, that adds up to 7. It looks good to me.